Tormented Souls. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My hair's all jacked up with the headphones already. Look at this. That's what happens when you don't get a haircut. Anyway, so we are here with Tormented Souls. We are dedicating, we're going to test this out. I know this is, a highly requested game from the most of the survival horror community that's been kind of talking about it. It's an independent game. It's a survival horror game that brings things back to, I guess, the roots of survival horror. And I haven't played this in my spare time. So no, I have not, to answer that question. But Tormented Souls is, I know the beginning does have nudity. I know there's some titties in a bathtub. That I know. So when that happens, I will be switching to me because I'm not trying to get, flagged or banned off of YouTube because of some bathtub titties. That's not going to happen. I was at least warned about that. I did hear about that when a lot of people went live with it and had that problem. So yes, but here we are. So we got David, we got Jordan, Jin, Eamon, Kenny, Detective Butler is here, Jordan, Danger Dylan, of course. We got Kriska. We got Jordan. I already said Jordan. Another Jordan. Jordan's 69 with the wave. Quentin, Shy Boy, and Abo. So thank you guys for coming here. And hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. Of course, we are going to be, playing this for the first time. So this could be really bad. This could be a shit show. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be. I have this on, PlayStation 5, and we were playing. We got the black controller rocking. I did want to pre-order the other ones. I'm still. I want to pre-order. I have a problem with trying to get certain controllers and color variants and stuff like that. I like collecting some of that stuff, but sometimes when you have enough controllers, you have enough controllers. So, but yes, guys. So we're going to be checking this out for the first time. But before we get to that, obviously hit the thumbs up button. We have the YouTube membership option as well, which is $5. You get a cool little emoji that you can, multiple emojis that you can use. You get a nice little green name as your little standout for the chat to show that you are a member. And of course, there's, member polls and stuff like that we'll be doing. And if you do the Patreon option, there's extra content in that as well. And there's going to be some upcoming changes to that in regards to scheduled out stuff. So you guys can start expecting stuff over there on Patreon. And then we have merch down below too. There should be a spring link, a spring. It's not Teespring anymore. It's a spring link. So it should say spring. You should see it down there on the bottom. If not, just click the link down below. There's a link to the merch. We have the pullover hoodies. We got the logo hoodie, the village hoodie, as well as the crew necks because it is winter time. So got to get the crew necks. It's warmer out, or it's colder out, so you need to dress warmer. That's what I meant. With the warmer season, we have tank tops and all that good stuff. So check that stuff out. And now that we're all kind of plugged with that stuff, let's get right into Tormented Souls. You guys waited long enough. I know it's been a while, and this is kind of us testing the waters with trying to play a different survival horror game every week or maybe every other week, depending on how well the stream does. And so far, we got 33 people in here with 34 likes, so that's pretty good. Hopefully, we can get a little bit more throughout once we start. Because, again, this is because you guys were able to do this. For me, this is, this is a job. So any support would be appreciated. And, of course, I'm kind of doing this to switch it up a little bit. And, yeah, I don't really know much about this. So I'll need your support. And I guess let's get right into this because I don't know what I'm getting into. So I got the headphones on, which is the appropriate way to be doing this. And let's get right to it. I'll play this game here. I'm going to move the chat over here. What's up, AJ? Explicit scenes of violence and gore. Okay, let me... Abba says some puzzles are pretty nuts. I needed a guide on a couple. Interesting. I'm not surprised that this might be... Let me know if the game audio is okay, because I know the audio sometimes can be... Right here. Should be good. The options here. Controller. Slot A. Shoot is R2. Okay. Aim is R1. Or you could do shoot as X. So R1X. Aim L2. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let me know if that audio sounds good. Jin says, let's go. Been waiting for this one. A fellow YouTube member. Yeah, thank you, man. Let's start this thing. Interesting outfit. I also have to be ready to censor this shit. I know the scene.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Okay. From John Doe. Well, that's, you know, always promising. Hospital. Can we zoom in here? Hospital. What is this? Wilburger, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Wild Burger. I was right. Wild Burger or Berger?
Ready, start.
Berger, I guess, right? Because Burger would be you. Wild Berger Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Get some letters in here. Okay, interesting. What are we looking for here? Let's flip it around. There we go. And of course, creepy picture here. Ah, my head. Damaged photograph of two girls who appear to be twins. Do you think you can just simply abandon us here? So she left someone to die, and...
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wild Burger Hospital.
Wild Burger.
Since then, I haven't been fine.
John Lemley, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wild Burger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
I mean, creepy hospitals are always a good touch.
You lose, big guy.
Jin with the 50 tries says this is one of the few games that reminded me of Resident Evil and Silent Hill originals. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's why I'm kind of like trying to feature this on the channel. It was just a request for so long that it had to happen eventually. Collapses. Okay, this is where we're probably going to get some nakedness. So I'm just going to go in full screen here. Yep. I'm just going to go in full screen here. This is the scene. I had to have the trigger figure ready. So she's in a bathtub with a tube shoved down her throat. Or a worm. Whatever that looks like. Looks like a tube. Tube. And titties are out. So she's literally naked. And they're, you know, clearly she was experimented on or captured. It's fair. Alright, now we have clothes on. Okay, it's safe. It's streamer safe. I like how smooth it runs. And the fact that we're in fixed camera angles makes me smile. Why was I connected to the respirator? Because they were doing some shit to you. Oh no. They got your eye. Eye for an eye? Perhaps. Interesting, interesting. William Wildberger's diary. Well, we gotta read this shit. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels, but there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign that she has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. Alright, so we're already getting some backstory here, which I like, because this is who the hospital is named after. So William. Okay, we can't unlock this, right? Or we can't open this. An old pocket watch. There's a latch on the crown. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. There we go with the 2 angels again. Okay, but that has a combination on it. Instructional sheet. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, but I think I got everything in here. There is a combination, though. I don't really know. Yeah. I don't think there's any number on any of that stuff. This is our inventory. So she has conditions, resources, and files. Okay. Pretty simple. Do not let shadows embrace you. Doorknob is missing. I can't open it. Oh, we're trapped here, bulls. What's up, Space Burrito? Long time no see. I haven't seen Space Burrito in a long time. I'm sure you've been here, I just haven't seen you. Ah, we missed this locker. Duh. A brown leather jacket, blue jeans. What do we do? Keep her in the skirt? Or do we put her in the fucking... She looks bad. I like the scarf. John the Painter, Gary Garcia, welcome. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Hit that like button. Really appreciate that. Alright, so we're looking for like a doorknob or something. Miss anything over here? Can't drain this water, right? Nothing underneath here. I like that the text changes. I've just been here lurking. Well, that's awesome, man. Regardless, however you want to support, it's all good. Tank controls 360. Wait, can we do the... Is there a sprint button? Interesting. So there's got to be something in our file, right? That's not that. Nothing in here. Because, like, what would be on... I can't open this, can I? I can. Okay. Old pocket watch. There's a latch to the crown. Okay. So that's why that said that. No, no, open it back up. What's it say? Two young twins. There we go with the twins. The twin theme is strong already. I can already tell that's going to be like a... That's it, you know, that's kind of what they're... Is there combat in this game? I've been interested in this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I try to go in as blind. I just got the warning of, you know, the nude, like, beginning, so I had to cover it up. But other than that, I've been kind of trying to... Everyone's just been talking about it. Am I missing a combination? Because I'm already trapped in this room here. But this is the perks of playing it for the first time. I don't know what the hell's going on, so this is all new to me. But when I do this... Doorknob's missing, can't open it. And we have a cabinet that has... a padlock. Is there anything in here? No. I don't think I missed a combination in the files that I had. Already examined that. Examined that already. We already pretty much looked at everything over here. So up there's done. Would it be what the time is in the pocket watch? Would that even make sense? No, because that would be... Yeah, that really wouldn't make sense. That would just be one digit. It would be like 7, whatever. Whatever time it was. What time is this? I don't know why it's at a specific time, but... So it's 12. Okay. Let's see. We can't go. Okay, I guess I just have to. There we go. What's in here? I feel like that should be enough. We just open it. Examine. But so it just needs to be smaller. Or bigger? Like that, right? There we go. Well, that's dark as fuck. I feel like shadows are gonna be like a big thing in this game. Little, like, fake kids holding candles is just not a good sign. Or a lighter, sorry. But, I mean, lighters are super useful in this situation, so can't really be too mad, even though that was creepy. That means we can equip it. I love the soundtrack. That's the first thing that I'm kind of digging. I like the sound effects. It sounds really nuts through the headphones. And I actually like the graphics aren't bad. It looks like something that you could have played in like the mid-2000s. In a good way. That's not like an insult or anything. All right. A clip of nails. Okay, maybe we'll get some kind of nail gun. I don't know if this chick actually uses like a gun. What is this? According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tisbet tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside the cavern on the island shore, dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. So, mass graves of children, and the twins also buried here. Or twins. Yeah, very RE4. I agree with the soundtrack. This is crazy. So there's some shit. So there's cemeteries. This is almost like Salem. You ever go to like... I recently went to Salem. And that's like... it's just crazy how much shit's like buried underneath you. And you're like, what the fuck? So this has like that vibe. Or it's just like... there's just mass graves of children. That's pretty creepy. I also like the painting here. The Nightmare, painted by Henry Fuseli in 1781. It depicts a woman in a deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched on her chest. This recreation is amazing. It almost looks like the original. Maybe it is. Maybe they stole it. It's locked. It appears to open electronically. Well, that's not going to work. Vending machine is out of order. We can't get our pop. What the fuck? Hex socket. Interesting. Pharmacy service window. I can't see anything on the other side. Another creepy doll. Examination room. Uh-oh. Are the twins? Or some twins. Or sisters, maybe. The left side of a plastic heart. Well, this looks promising. It looks like we're gonna have to use that for some kind of puzzle. Medical books. Nothing useful. What is this? A detailed mannequin of a human torso. It doesn't let me use it though. 7-inch tape that could be used to record information. I like save. What's up, Trabo? That's cool.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me.
Damn right.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine, and my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Yeah, definitely, I feel like there's got to be some kind of relation between the twins and her. I feel like that would be the only... explanation. Vial of morphine treats minor injuries. Okay. Feel like we're going to be getting some combat soon, chat room. Some combat. Abo says, I like how she actually recaps what happens when you save. Yeah, no, that's kind of cool. It's literally recording information, like, up to the point in which everything that she's seen. A detailed mannequin of the human torso. Yeah, but, like, I have the heart. Can't use it. This is on PS5 and PC, I believe. I'm trying to think of, like, what... I can't examine that. And she just says there's files here. Ink ribbons and ammo are very limited in this game, just like it should be. That's cool. In this game, the ink ribbons are tape, basically, so I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to find as much tape as I can to record said events so we can not get stuck. or have to, you know, go back and backtrack and do everything again because that. Carlos Cruz, what's up, man? Oh, it's on Series X and PC. Thank you, Abbo, for clearing that up. Yes, it's also on the Series X. It will be on last gen in 2022. Yeah, they probably had to optimize that stuff for the older consoles. Here it runs smooth. I mean, this is pretty smooth on the 5. I just don't know if I missed anything in here because if we go out here, there's the creepy doll. But I don't have anything. I have a plastic heart and I don't have any key items. So that is strange. We came from here. All of them wearing masks. Okay, so maybe I just didn't. Nice, Travo. You got your PS5 last week. That's good, man. I know it's hard out there, you know, to get them. I know my dad told me that he drove past, I think it was like GameStop or one of the places, and there was a line around the corner. So I think like some stores were starting to get some of these consoles in, like I guess buy tickets, or I know Best Buy did the same thing with the Halo consoles and stuff like that. So you know, it's possible, and I know it's been difficult to get that, and I know like holidays it's even rough. It's even more rough because the demand is higher and everybody's kid wants it, and you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing here, to be honest with you. We have 2 locked doors. Something that's electronically locked, but can we can't plug in the computer, can we? And unlock this shit. Everyone says this is a RE clone, but every time I look at gameplay, this is from Juan, he says it just looks like a Silent Hill and Fatal Frame. Yeah, I mean I get those vibes. I get all 3 vibes, you know. All are good things to have. I'm just kind of drawing a blank as to what I need here. Like I have a padlock, but that's like that doesn't do anything. We have nails, which look like they're ammo for a nail gun, but no nail gun, and a bunch of files. Had to stand in line. Oh, there you go, Trabo. Trabo is one of the lucky ones who went to GameStop. That's awesome, man. Congrats. And you know what, dude? It's all good. Like, do what you got to do, because at the end of the day, man, like, dealing with bots and stuff like that, I'm sure you've tried up until this point. Just pay the, pay the normal price and don't get scalped and just get it over with. You know what I mean? Even if you got to be safe and, you know, risk going out or whatever, you know, as long as you felt safe and they did everything right and, you know, you felt good getting it, it's all good, man. Like, do what you got to do. Because I would have done the same thing. The Halo console I was thinking about, but I didn't. I was like, no, I'm not getting that Halo console. Like, because I would have sold, you know, my other Xbox and stuff like that. So that would have paid for it, basically. But it's all good. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go back into this room because I don't know if I just didn't pick something up. So we need some electronic lock here. There we go. Maria Wildberger diary. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's investigate this. Okay, this is from the 60s. Okay. June 6th, 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it. Of course, I explained what the pain was to redeem my sins, and William will never look at my father the same way again. Damn. So she was already traumatized from her father. Alright, we got a map. That's pretty good. We need that. Okay. Of course, there has to be naked people on the door. Ah, more nails. Dr. William Wildberger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At this time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. Ah, there we go. It's missing a handle. That's something we need, though. Uh-oh. Not the basement. It appears to be mutilated. What the hell is going on here? Well, that's creepy. Just a bunch of intestines on the floor. Even the statue has a gas mask on. What is going on here? What does it say? Please a noise. Do not run. No running in the halls. Well, that's the morgue, so I don't think we want to go in there anyway, but I know we're going to have to. Probably just from the other side. What's up, Wrath of the Gods? What's up, man? What the fuck? Well. That's a thing.
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't
Maybe
remember
he saw her twin.
you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion.
Damn right it is.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Alright, we got the nail gun. Nail her. Okay, I guess it's showing us how to shoot. Interesting. I guess. A well-worn crowbar. Fuck yeah. Yeah, if you go into the darkness, it like messes with the screen. It's interesting. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention, but then he looked at me again, his eyes wide open. William, come to me, and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice flattered when he spoke. We're going to have a baby, he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night, we heard a noise coming from the underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over again. We could not find sleep until early morning. Interesting. We're getting little pieces into the lives here of the burgers. This is the morgue, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is the power generator room. More ammo. So we're gonna be fighting some shit soon. Let's see. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Interesting. What's up, Sip Studios? Where's the control panel, though? A small valve appears to have fallen off something. Maybe it goes back on. Let's go in. What are these? What's going on, Gabriel? Interesting. Looks like we gotta fuck with the handles a little bit more. Just playing some Tormented Souls. For the first time, obviously. What's up, Christine? Hope you're well. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for coming in. If you guys are just coming in, hit that thumbs up. Don't even know how many people we actually got in here. Let's see. 47. That's good. 57 likes. So far, so good. Any plans to check out the Medium now that you're branching out a bit? The Medium, if it's like more horror-esque, I could check it out. I don't know if it has horror elements or something. I don't know. Again, that's something that I've looked much into. Okay, so I should probably get it at 11. Let's see if I can move this to 11 and. I also have a very special announcement at the end of the stream too. You guys are getting 2 live streams today, so I don't even have to wait till the end of the stream to tell you, but you're getting 2 live streams. So pushing it that way. So I gotta get this to 11, right? So when I kick it back, it goes to 10. At least that's how I'm understanding it. Is that on 11? I don't even know. It's like in the middle of 10 or 11. I guess there's only. I keep going the wrong way. I keep getting turned around in this room. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's see if I just kick it back and it goes where it needs. It's like in the middle. No, it needs to go down further. Yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, even if it's not on the channel, I'll just check out the Medium. Because, again, it's been a game that a lot of people have been recommending, so. Okay. We gotta move this. I don't want that there. Okay, that's what I wanted. Wrath of the God says the lack of combat in that game spoiled it. They could have made some interesting enemies to fit, and it would have been interesting to take on survival horror. Missed opportunity. For the medium, yeah, I'd have to check it out to see. There we go. Electricity. Momentarily, which of the action games do you like the most? Action games? What action games? Any kind of like shooter games? You mean something like that? I would say, I mean, I love Halo. That's probably like the best thing. Halo Infinite. Gears of War. Stuff like that. I'm not too in like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that. I play them, you know, like I sometimes play the online here and there, but don't stay on them like a lot of people. Wow, I can actually see. I can actually see. I don't need this for now, anyway. I mean, it's still dark as hell, but yeah, it's still dark. This game is on sale for 20 bucks, yes. I believe so. It's all on sale on Xbox too, now you mention it. Both Sony and Xbox have, like, you know, end of the year sales or whatever. It's time to get some shit you want to get. Alright. I think we gotta push on. Just dips at him. Uh-oh. Couldn't see anything down there. We came from here, though. God damn it. I don't even know where he's gonna be. Right there. Move. Move out the way. Oh no, I could push him. That's funny. Move. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's just this. I'm just killing myself, basically. On caution. Motherfucker. Still on caution? Really? Damn. This guy does some damage. Now that we have power, the electronic locks should lift, right? At least I would think, or I don't know if I can. Yeah, they did lift. Interesting. Cannibal Ritual says, I am the Wizard Master. Yeah, that's him. Alright, we got more files. Lucas Huston, evening shift. Electrical maintenance, 1445. The nurse just told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength, unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. And there's blood on here, which means she got. All right. Can I use the plastic heart? It doesn't fit. I don't know what the hell this is. The water switched off? Her chest was left open in the middle of the procedure. The heart is missing. This is the heart. I have the heart. What do you mean it doesn't fit? Interesting. Definitely missing something. But I don't think I missed anything. I mean, little hidden passage, I see. I did see Spider-Man. Yes. It was fucking awesome. But no spoilers in the chat for people who haven't seen it yet. We'll talk about that on Game Complainers this Wednesday, so... What can I even use on the mirror? I don't like this music right now. We're just exploring everything right now. Trying to get our bearings to the rooms and the puzzles. Clearly something can be used here. But I don't really know, like, what can be used. I guess it's just something we have to come back to. But this is the hidden room down here. Like, I feel like... Use the hot. It doesn't fit. You touch it. Ah, I could light the candle. There you go. Use. There we go. Holy shit. The spirit dimension. What the fuck? That's pretty dope. He's in this fucking spirit dimension now. Well. I should probably just use it because I'm already in caution. Because I fucked up. Got hit like 3 times. Oh no. Oh, he spits? Oh, come on. Die. Bastard. Well, now we use the plastic heart. But I'm on danger. Or not. Guess we can't. Even though there's a hole there. What's up, Ben? I don't understand how this doesn't fit. Is it just because it isn't like a whole heart? Maybe I gotta find the other half. Man, that guy really fucked me up, man. I don't like that shit. Can't even turn that. What's up, Chris? Through the mirror we go. we are screwed on health. So I don't have the other heart, or the other part of the heart. We are screwed, basically. We're in danger. But this looks like the heart, man. I don't know, maybe I gotta go back and look at the baby again, I don't know. I got screwed, though. I'm on danger. Fuck it. Yeah, like, there's... What is happening here? There's a hole in the chest. It doesn't fit. I don't know what this is here for. Like, this is here, but what is it here for? Just a baby, just chilling. Like... if you guys listened to Game Complainers last week, you probably know. It's going to be cool. We've done it before, but this is a game, this is a Resident Evil game that it was recent. This is the hint right here, ready? This was a Resident Evil game that was recently backwards compatible and boosted on Xbox. And now we don't have to go through the shitty PC Windows for gaming thing that's never been patched out. Those are hints, but I will... It's going to be tonight at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm missing the other half of the heart. Well, there's nothing else in here, so we gotta press on, I guess, and die because we're in danger. God knows if we find like 2 healing items. Not enough to fully heal us, but that's what I get for being a idiot and getting smacked up on by that guy. I've never played Haunting Ground. No. I can't say that I have. I think I have to do something here. Noble Dave. Noble Dave's got it. Horror game enthusiasts. What's up, brother? There's other doors that should have became unlocked. Oh my god. Dentist room. How nice. Probably isn't any enemies in here. It's a dentist room. Wrong. You are dead. Back to where we saved, which was a while ago, but that's how it works. What's good, Wiz? It's our first death, but I knew that was coming. That's where we started. What's up, Sean? Says I can't wait to try this game out. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Definitely looks good on next gen for sure. Alright, now I just have to get back to turning everything on again. We're gonna do that puzzle again. Watch 2 parts of Little Nightmares. Interesting game. I still wish they put it on PS4 like they originally planned. And Wrath says it's coming in 2022. Alright, so we've already seen this. Just gotta book it. Alright. Talk to him. Yep. Talk to the priest. We did this already.
Why are all... I think...
Gives us the nail gun. What's your favorite RE game of all time? Asked Chris Kennedy. The original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. That's definitely it. Alright, time to use the crowbar. I need to grab the extra nozzle anyway. So did RE-verse get canceled? Was it that bad? I kind of want to try it out. Well, we played the beta, and it was like, it just wasn't anything interesting, to be honest with you. It wasn't anything like special that I think the fans like would have wanted to get out of an online game. All we know is that it's been pushed to 2022, but they've not mentioned a damn thing about it. So I don't know if they're going to mention it when they talk about the DLC. I don't know, guys. We said from the beginning it was not looking good, but I'll still try to play it with, like, you know, Patreon members or whatever, you know. Try to still, if there's any multiplayer RE stuff, try to take advantage of that, you know. Almost got it. Again, we have to do all this again because we died and didn't save. I should have saved, but I didn't. But we'll get back in no time because I'm trying to just get us where we need to be at here. There we go. Got it. Fuck yes. Have you ever seen the Sims 4 bundle, or Sim 4 builds, sorry, with RPD? I haven't seen them, but I know people do crazy shit on there, so. It reminds me of the Carlos puzzle. Yeah, to get the vaccine for Jill. Yeah. Yeah, I was getting those vibes too. Okay. So now that we're back to stuff being on, it's really just a matter of like avoiding this shit. I run right into it. I was trying to get into attack so I can step back and... How about which RE game is in dire need of a remake, if it's already remade or needs a reboot? I would say Code Veronica. Like, I felt like, you know, Code Veronica could have been done before 4, and I wouldn't have been mad about it, you know? That's older than 4 anyway. That's what fans want to see, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, most people in this chat would agree. Like, Code Veronica immediately. So far, this is actually kind of... I like this because this is really right up my alley as far as, like, my style and my pace of game. You know, I'm not, like, a pretentious, picky person when it comes to the games that I like, but this is obviously more up my alley. So, I do like it. And I like how it does give you minimal things to kill enemies with. Running and just trying to dodge seems to be the best way, because I feel like sometimes shooting these guys are it's not working out. Okay, we're just skipping these because we previously saw them. And I'm trying to get back to where I was as soon as possible for the sake of progressing in this game and the stream. But we did that relatively faster, but... Okay. I can't really... There's nothing in there for me anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that room right now. Because I just don't want to get smacked around, and he brings me to danger, and then I'm fucking dead. Which is the same thing that happened. So, I don't have this other piece of the heart. And it's not in there with that baby room, so we got to look elsewhere. So we got to press on. But no, Carlos Cruz, I definitely like this. I like that, you know, I have to get my bearings, obviously. Like, I have to check out stuff. In fact... What button is map? So that brings up the map, okay. Hey, and the graphics are actually a lot better than I expected, to be honest. I didn't look at much before this. I didn't watch anyone else play this. I try to just... I saw and heard all the recommendations since it got, you know, released, and I heard you. And, you know, I was going to do this regardless. It was just a matter of how I want to, you know, switch it up each week or every other week with showcasing a different survival horror game. There's so many that are just infinitely coming out or have been released through the years that, yeah, that would be fun to play. Okay, so I think we're good in here. We just got to move on. And then we just came up here. Came up the steps. Horror game enthusiast, same. I'm like you, but happy with either. I'm down with Code Veronica being remade. Would be happy either one. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about the remake, the remake train. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Little bastard crawling around. That's where he came out of. Character models look okay, but everything else looks really good for indie. I agree. Okay, we can smash people with the crowbar. That's good to know. Oh no! Why is there two of them? I didn't even know he was right there. Screw these fucks, man. Nice. We needed that. Yeah, the aiming is interesting because there's no auto aim or anything, so it's very old school. At least I didn't feel like there was auto aim. Yeah, we fucking need that. Another piece of the heart. That baby is about to get babied. It's time. About to be born again. Like there's just intestines in there. Alright. Fuck you and your spit. That's how I feel about that, you piece of shit. Sorry, that's revenge. I'm pissed. Where we're going? We gotta go all the way back down here. Oh, wait, no, this way. Yeah, any enemies that, like, crawl around, spit, or fly is definitely always just pissing me off infinitely. I don't even know what they are. Who knows? They just looked up, like, messed up patients that are, like, experimented on. At least that's the vibe that I get from it. He does the roar, and then you push him out of the way. There we go. We had to get back to our boy here. And see if we need to do anything else in this room. I don't think so. I mean, that was the only thing that I... Oh, wait, no, we don't need to go back in here. We need to go in that underground bullshit. Right? No, I'm getting turned around. I have to get used to this whole area. Just started watching. I haven't played this. What's your impressions of it? So far, I feel nothing. I'm actually digging this. I like the pace of it. I like the minimalistic aspect of everything in terms of, you know, the style and the pacing with the enemies, Resident Evil, Silent Hill vibes, Fatal Frame, some people said. He roars. You push him out of the way. There you go. We just screwed ourselves. He roars, pushes us out of the way. Where the fuck is that mirror room again? Can't use that. Here it is. Okay. That was a little wasted of a risk there. That was too risky. But now we go through. Through the mirror. Time to transcend. In the spirit realm. Okay, so there is auto aim. There we go. That's that RE tactic. Aim at him before the angle even switches, because they're further away. You get the drop on them. That's it. Let's do this. Baby's born. Well, that's creepy. But what did that do? Still can't open that. Condemn's a good game too. Yeah, that was a good old 360 launch game that I loved. I remember seeing that on G4, old school G4 back in the day, and that's how I found out about that one. Doesn't appear to be in good condition. But what did that do? Because now I'm kind of like, well, now what? I don't know. I don't know, chat room. That's weird. Does it change anything up here? It does. T-handle. So that affected the body. That's crazy. Okay, maybe now we can open that shit. We got the T-handle now, so... Cold Fear I have played. Really good game. I would love to play that. Interesting. It's missing. Fuck, where's that socket? Damn, where was that socket? I picked up the socket last time. Where the fuck was it? Where's that socket? I know I picked it up last time and I was like, oh, maybe I just... I'm trying to think of where I got that from. Well, that sounds promising. Always good to hear screams through the halls. Fuck, where did I pick that up from? Alright, so that's completely locked. Manhunt's a great game. Roars. Push him out the way. They didn't even roar that time. He got lazy. The boy's getting tired. Damn, where? Is it in here? That's locked, okay. I don't know if it was in here with the priest.
You may have...
How can I find...
It's on the second floor of the east wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the...
Thank you.
Did I pick up that other socket in here? That's kind of what we're looking for. Wasn't in the generator room, was it? Maybe I picked it up in here, I just don't know. Oh, that's unlocked now. have sworn I picked it up in here, but... Where does this lead to? Oh. I screwed myself. No! He didn't roar. Jesus. Keep screwing myself. And we gotta do all that again. Ugh. What a rough start, chat room. Can I even kill him? I didn't even try to shoot him because I'm just like, oh, well, you can't kill this guy. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess you gotta get good at a game somehow. You just gotta play it over and over again. And you have to be tortured. I know how it works, Eamon. You don't gotta tell me how a survival horror game works. It's all good. I know if I don't save, I'm going back to the beginning. But sometimes you get stuck in situations where you can't save. Like getting caught in a hallway where the guy won't move. Wasn't as high as Krillin's in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I mean, I guess not, right? I mean, this is my first time playing, so I knew stuff like this was gonna happen. Like, it happens to everyone the first time they play a survival horror game, you know? As it should. I mean, I'm good at them, but I also understand that this game is taking a minimalistic approach to combat and deciding on what you want to use on what, and it's like a whole thing. I found shooting the enemies, and then when they're on the ground, whack them with the crowbar. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Father's gonna be snapping
what?
again.
What? Why are...
Still gotta find that fucking socket, man. I'm like trying to figure out like what the fuck. Because I found it my first run. The first attempt, I should say. On the fucking generator puzzle. Eee. God help me. It's alright. Even if this first stream is just me fucking up and working stuff out, at least you guys are somewhat entertained by it. Again, this is me kind of testing the waters. I won't really continue playing this game, obviously, unless I know you guys are enjoying it and this at least does somewhat successful for the channel. Don't want to screw myself. Alright, so... let's try this first, I guess. Okay, so I'm trying to just think here. Alright, so we have to get that heart. We gotta get that heart. That's what we gotta do. There we go. I might have to clear these guys out anyway. So we gotta come back here to save. That's so fucking cheap. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. So yeah, I'm gonna stand here. I'm in fucking danger again, man. Fuck. Oh yeah, they just spawn the enemies right, but literally, I couldn't press my button fast enough to shoot that motherfucker right when I opened the door. Like, he was already swinging. It's just so... Oh, man. It's fun. It's fun, though. This is the struggle. This is the problem that you run into. These fucking games. Another motherfucker's down here. Not gonna test them. It's just, I know there's a heal at the top of this area here, so we're just gonna put the fucking heart back in the baby, try to get at least back to where we were, and I can save after that. I'm only gonna be in fucking caution when I heal, which pisses me off, but it is what it is. Good troubles. Alright, we've seen this 2 times. I'm gonna have to shoot this guy immediately. We're pissed, chat room. We're pissed. Awake, baby! There we go. But I still need that other piece that I was looking for when I died. But I cleared out... I'm just trying to clear out most of this bullshit that's just fucking with me. Saw a guy try to do this with no damage, quit from the beginning. Yeah, no damage runs are rough. That's something I don't think I would ever attempt. I would just rage too much. Alright, and we still are missing that piece. So that we're pretty much back to where we were. But I'm just blanking on when because I think I picked it up. I just picked it up. Like, it wasn't even something I was trying to find. Yeah. Resident Evil Challengers in the chat room. What's up, Nuge? Honestly, man, this is I'm having a hard time because I kind of I restarted a couple times, but I'm enjoying it, man. I think it's like a good struggle. That's kind of what the chat has been feeling too. It's like a good balance. It's definitely up our alley as far as like fans of survival horror and the genre. You know, but so far the music's great. The graphics are pretty good for an indie game. I'm pretty surprised, like for the most part, because I kind of went in blind, like not seeing anything beforehand. So you know, try to stay as minimal as possible, but liking it so far. Even though first couple hours of me dying, and it's all trial and error because it's my first time playing it. So, you know, I'm trying to get my bearings and walk around this big ass house, but okay, so I gotta really find where that other piece is because I'm missing this handle. I literally found the socket the first time before I died, but I found this game unbelievably cryptic. Yeah, it's definitely a good vibe, but yeah, it's definitely I like the first couple puzzles were easy, but I think it's definitely there's definitely gonna be a couple things I'm probably gonna need help with, you know, as far as looking stuff up, or you know, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to take like a old school approach to it, but some of this stuff could be hard, man. Well, that's still locked, so I gotta just find where this is. There's nothing under here, right? Oh, there's more nails. Well, that's good. Can I shoot this guy? Like, I'm tired of this guy, to be honest with you. Wow, we can set him on his ass. This is for all the times that you fucked with me and killed me. There we go. No more bullshit in this hallway. I want to be able to actually... Well, that's not good. I don't want to be that deep into darkness, not a light. Okay, so that's the mutilated body from before. Are you a Silent Hill fan? It reminds me more of Silent Hill series and Resident Evil. Yeah, I kind of get those vibes too. I am a fan of Silent Hill. In fact, you know, back in 2019, I was actually starting a Silent Hill 3 Let's Play, and I kind of half finished it and I really loved it because I played 1 on this channel and I played 2 on this channel, and I live streamed them a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed them, and that was the first time I was able to actually finish them. The third one I still want to play so bad, so that's another one that I'm probably going to circle back around to and play, because I did play the first and second one on live streams and stuff like that. I can always go back and play them again, but I definitely am a fan of, you know, the first 3 games. From what I played, I could say I'm a fan. I think it's safe to say that they made an impression on me. And Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorites for sure. Saga Head is in a supply room. Thank you, because I'm just running around like a idiot. Why do you bite me? Kyle's in the chat. What's up, brother? Supply room. So let me look at the map here. There's a supply room. I did a Silent Hill 1 and 2 stream this year. Still need to finish Silent Hill 3. Let's not talk about Silent Hill 4. Yeah, a lot of people are like, some people like that game, some people don't like that game. I know it's something where, like, I think I talked about it. I was like, man, if I play 3, I feel like I gotta play 4, even if it's like really bad. I feel like I just feel obligated to, because if I made that commitment. But I've heard horror stories. I've heard it's a big escort mission through half of it, and it's very uneven, I guess, as a Silent Hill game. So I guess the morgue's locked. Yeah, I'm on a playthrough of this at the moment, and it's legit a head scratcher with puzzles. Yeah, Shane. Me and Nuge were just talking about that in the chat. Like, it could be very cryptic, and yeah, I don't know. I know I didn't even scratch the surface of some of those cryptic puzzles yet. So, supply room leading to the bottom of the stairs leading to the basement east. Okay. I think I go to, I guess the main hall. Yeah, clearing out the enemies is the way, though. Because I don't want to have to deal with constantly dying by these enemies over and over again. Abba says, do you think horror games should have the riddle difficulty like Silent Hill 2 and 3? Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting approach. I guess if you're going to have like crazy ass puzzles, I guess it's one of those things that like it's nice to have a difficulty on them, but I don't know. I feel like maybe puzzles should always just kind of be the same, you know? Can I use this here? No, of course not. Alright, I think I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm not. But I can save, though. I feel like I should. Now, I'm going to get the socket, and then I'm going to save, because... yeah. East Wing Hall. I guess if I'm really struggling, I wouldn't be opposed to hints when there's like, you know, if I'm really stuck on a puzzle or something like this where I'm running around aimlessly, like it's good to know where it is. I'm just trying to find my way because this map is like not really helping out. I don't see what I need to on this map. I don't even know if I picked everything up map-wise. This is the East Wing. We're here. Basement East. Okay. It's the same mutilation shit. Am I missing something? Is it there? I don't see a supply room on here. This is brutal. Oh, it's in this bullshit. I didn't go all the way back. That's why. Well, that's how it is sometimes, chat room, right? I just want to save. So that's kind of why I'm like... Can I save in the restroom or no? There wasn't a save thing in here, was there? No. I gotta go back to the other room. It's just a dead end. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This is how you fucking get used to it. Just gotta run around like an idiot and find those rooms, get used to it. Some of the stuff looks similar, so you gotta... It could be like Silent Hill sometimes. But we are gonna save. You know what? No. Because I'll probably stop the stream around 4 o'clock, so I'll probably wait to save until then. I'll feel ballsy enough to do that, right? Here's the main hall. Exactly, Wrath. None of us knew the way around the Spencer Mansion the first time around. We just had to figure it out. So it's kind of part of it. And so now I guess we're in our... another section of the game here. Looks like an emblem. Oh, that's nice. There's another one. Fuck you. I just know they're going to be a problem later, so it's like I just want to clear them out. It looks like it fell off the cross. Damn. Some health would be nice. Is there something to grab here, or is it just moving? Okay, so it's just sparkling because I can move it. Interesting. It looked like there was something on that shelf, but... Okay, here's another area to save. Can't really see without the lighter. There we go. Shotgun shells. Okay, now we're talking. You shouldn't have come here. Alright, so we already have a tape to save. They didn't even give you a tape in here. At least I don't see it. Oh, here they do. Cool. Well, it's good to have two on deck. Well, this looks promising. Whoa. I don't like this. I don't like that room. I don't have enough health or ammo to deal with that right now. What's up, JD? It's going good. Jackie Boy's here. Danger Dylan says, hey, Ant, they're releasing a big expansion for AC Valhalla. I did hear about that on G4. And it says you can actually pre-order it to get content that you can use now when you buy it. We live in strange times. Also, why do you have pants? I remember a skirt when John played. Because you could pick up the outfit, I guess, in the locker, and you can apply it or you can change it. Got cold brew coffee, Jackie Boy. It's awesome. Thanks for coming in. Hit that thumbs up, guys, if you haven't yet. Appreciate that. Still got 39 people watching. Decent turnout. Not too bad. Natalie's here. What's up? Alright, can I explore anywhere else out here? Explore the chapel a little bit more. I gotta put something in there. Human bones, some cannibalism. Bottle for nitric acid that can corrode metal over time. Oh no. This guy. Oh, I saw Spider-Man. Loved it, Bryant. Love the shit. Thanks for coming by. I don't have any, like, ammo to deal with this guy. I got 3 shoddy shells, but... Kendall said, that's my cue. It is. Right up your alley. Ah, man. Because I'm on caution. I don't know what I need to... Resident Evil GameCube vibes, definitely. Insert disc. F U C K. How many nails? 1? That is not enough. Is there anything else here that I'm missing? Anything I can grab? Like, I'm just trying to, like, am I missing something? Which way are you going, bud? Okay, that just leaves us back out. There we go. Okay. Damn. The password is mole. Yeah, exactly. Well, we got this whole new area to explore. Obviously, lots of stuff that we still have to unlock and check out. That's some kind of puzzle. There was another door like that in the last area. Can we use the payphone? Damn. It's going good, Mr. Patriot. We're just a few hours into Tormented Souls for the first time. And we've, been struggling a little bit to kind of get our feet wet to see what's going on. But, that's kind of part of it. Yeah, lots of puzzles in this game, as expected. Grieving sisters. That's creepy. That's locked from the other side. Something we can put in there. Oh man, it's another wall lurker. We need a disc. Now that we're going into new areas, looks like we need... Uh-oh. That's sketch. A little too sketch. But we're going to find our way back to a save point now that we kind of caught ourselves up. And we'll call it a stream. But it's stream 1 of 2, guys. Because tonight, we have a little special stream in the works. Well, it's already tested. It's already been tested. But I was able to get my old profile stuff, which is going to be really cool. So, and have you been on Discord lately? Yes, I have actually. I was on Discord yesterday, actually. So I was chatting it up with a few of you guys. But I am on there. I'll probably be getting on there shortly after this stream. I'll probably be jumping in there for a little bit. While I set up for the stream later tonight, so. Oh shit, okay, so let's just do this. That's right here. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll save. Cool. But yeah, no, I've been more active on Discord as of late, obviously. I want to keep the Discord community. Excuse me, yawn. I'm a yawny guy today. Yes, so yeah, I've been more active on there, or trying to be more active on there, obviously. Now that it's just me running everything, and you guys have been obviously great with, sticking by. But tonight, I am going to be, let me lower this game volume a little bit so you can actually hear what I'm saying. So tonight, I'm going to be playing Operation Raccoon City. Yes, that's right. Operation Raccoon City. The last time we played Operation Raccoon City was when me, Kyle, and John, as a three-piece, went through, Operation Raccoon City, played it through co-op on Steam, but we had to go through a bunch of loopholes to get that going. But now, the power of the backwards compatibility. Now, with Xbox Series X or S, whatever you have, digital or disc, you can play Operation Raccoon City. Sorry, that's a bad thing to get mixed up. Operation Raccoon City was going to be, no, Kyle, I'm not playing with you tonight. I do have a squad. You got your shot that first time. We were able to play. I mean, you were able to play with me the first time with, John. That was the first time I was able to play co-op in years. But the 360 servers are still up. And I had to actually go on my Xbox and get my old save. I have an old 360 that actually works and goes online. It's legit. I uploaded it to the cloud storage, went onto the new Xbox, and holy shit, it worked. I actually was able to upload my save and have it on current consoles, which is really cool. I think that's a great thing. But yes, Kyle. So the reason why, I already have a piece tonight that we're rolling with. It's going to be myself. It's going to be Richard, who used to be on this channel. We have Perry and Frank. So the Game Complainers squad, basically. And it was just something that I kind of announced on the Game Complainers podcast. And I wanted to obviously do it with different people, like switch it up, obviously. But also because we are on Xbox. We are playing on Xbox 360, which is through Xbox Series X or S. You can play those 360 games and still access those servers. So last week, we tested it. I think it was last week. Yeah, because today's Monday. So last week, I want to say one of those days, we tested it on Game Complainers. Perry streamed it. We added each other on there because on 360 you had to add each other on there. It was a whole thing, but it worked and it went out without a hitch. There wasn't any bugs. There wasn't any problems and stuff like that. But Kyle, we will be playing RE5 together just just in general. We will be doing that, like I mentioned, along with everything else we kind of mentioned when I messaged you. We'll plan that stuff out. No worries. I don't want to make you feel left out, but yeah, no, you were able to help me out with the first rendition, because the problem with Operation Raccoon City is back when that game came out on PC, they used the Windows Live thing that was embedded in those games. RE5 had the same issue, but Capcom patched it out of Resident Evil 5. But for Operation Raccoon City, you had to do a whole fucking fix, and people were posting links and helping each other out on forums, and we finally got it to work. But the problem with that is it's not crossplay, and it's also just very buggy. So it runs in 60 frames on the Series X as well, says Abo. Yes, it does. So we tested it, and it runs like a fucking charm. Graphic-wise, still pretty much looks the same, but it runs really smooth. And I was always championing that game. So you're telling me I could buy an Xbox Live for my 360 and play Operation Raccoon City? Yes. And in fact, the thing is that you could do it on 360, but there is people playing online. And like there's a server that just has people playing online. I joined a game, and because people are able to play it on their current Xbox consoles, so I think that's why the servers are populated. But there was a guy on there that just wouldn't die. He was Ada, and he just like was like, I don't know, he just didn't die. But yeah, I have the disc version of Operation Raccoon City and RE5 as well, but thankfully they patched RE5. But yeah, so tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Let's Talk Resident Evil, we're going to be doing the second stream of the day, and I'm going to make the event after this, so hopefully people know. But 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, Richard, Perry, Frank, we're all going to be on here, and we're going to play through, not the whole thing, we're probably going to do a few hours and get through and stuff like that. But yes, we'll be back on tonight with Operation Raccoon City. It's been, almost 2 years since we've, played it on the channel. And I always champion that game. Not that like I was behind, like it was the best game ever made, but yeah, like it's I always kind of enjoyed it as a co-op shooter. I don't think it works as well by yourself. And I think getting a full squad and a team is really cool, and it's fun to play. But yeah, so we will be back with that. So this was Tormented Souls as well. So Tormented Souls Part 1, I struggled, obviously. My impressions of the game, I like the graphics. I like the overall music and the attempt to kind of bring you back to basics with a game that doesn't give you everything from the start. And the old school saving system, of course, where if you die, you go back to the beginning. You have to save at, these tape recorders. So far, so good. Hopefully this VOD and the videos, this video gets, some traction. We can continue playing. This is me kind of attempting to switch up, probably every week or every other week, one day a week, to dedicate to another survival horror game. So next week, we'll probably continue with this if this does pretty well. And, we'll take it as it goes, guys. Even if I beat this and we just move on to something else, at least I'll try it out, and I tried it out and I see how I liked it. No, they have the official servers are up. I feel nothing, like legit official servers are up. Usually for the backwards compatible games, if the servers haven't been shut down, like something like Max Payne 3, like Rockstar shut their servers down. But these servers, for some reason, are still up, and we wanted to make sure. That's why we tested it. So tonight, we can jump on. There won't be any problems. We all have our consoles, and we're good to go. So that will be no problem. So at 9 p.m., I'll be back on here. So I'll take a little bit of a break and set everything up. And that's it. So catch you guys in the next one later tonight at 9 p.m. Be there.